There's a pretty one, Ulysses. There it is.
Hello BookTube, I'm Shawn the Book Maniac. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Boxing Day if you have the slightest idea what that is. We had a great Christmas day yesterday. It's really cold in Saskatoon, minus 30, up to a high of about minus 26 yesterday and today. So we're not venturing outside at all, not even to walk the dog. Speaking of the dog, Mom and Dad have a new puppy. She's about 7 months old, 6 months old now. Katie, you heard her barking and kind of got a glimpse of her, but I'll make sure she's in the next video, especially for Steve. Anyway, I decided I'm coming up in the next few weeks, perhaps, or the next month or so. I'm coming up to 500 subscribers, which is just fantastic. Thank you all for your support. And given the level of interest in mums doing a page 112 tag, I thought, well, I know lots of booktubers do a Q&A when they get to a milestone like 500 or whatever, so I'm going to do mine a bit early. I have finally coaxed Kenji into appearing on a video, and I think he is ready at the thought that he could do it sitting beside Mom and me, not just him and me alone, for a little bit of extra moral support. So if you have questions for me, Kenji, Mom, Dad is not a very talkative person. He'll be sitting off camera probably, but we could field some questions for him too, I suppose. So just to give you a little bit of a sense of what kind of questions might be on target, Mom and I are both readers. Dad and Kenji are not readers at all. So if you ask Kenji any questions about reading, even manga, his eyes will glaze over and he'll have nothing to say. Kenji's a little bit worried about his English, but he speaks English very well. His English is a bit broken. He's self-taught. The last time Kenji studied English formally was in high school. And his last relationship with a British guy, for 3 years, they spoke Japanese only. So the only way that the only experience Kenji had of speaking English before he met me was with his previous partner's friends. So I just can't believe how well he speaks English, but he's self-conscious about it, and it'll go fine. So I think if we have some questions in advance, he can sort of prepare for that. And you know, I don't know, maybe there won't be very many questions, and that's fine too, but I just thought might as well make a use of this opportunity while we're home at Christmas and see if there's... And so Mom's a big reader. Mom is also a retired United Church minister or preacher. She sought that vocation out late in life, so she and I actually attended university together, and she was a United Church minister for a decade and has been retired for about a decade, still very active in the church, which I mentioned a little bit last time. My father is still a farmer. Mom and Dad are still grain farmers. Their farm is in a small town about 100 miles from here, and they have this winter house in Saskatoon. So I don't know if that gives you an idea of the kind of questions you might have. If you so Mom being a retired minister means Mom will marry Kenji and I. She will do the wedding in August. So any questions about the wedding or Kenji and I or Kenji's life in Japan or anything like that, please ask. This is a good chance. I'll probably tape the video Thursday. Today is, I don't know what day of the week today is, but I think today's Tuesday, so got a couple days. Put your questions in the comments below and we'll see how it goes. If you have any questions that we can't get to, we run out of time, or the questions come too late, I will answer them in the comments myself, but could be fun. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.